Beautiful scenes here in Ōtautahi, Christchurch, as New Zealand gets set to take on Pakistan. Of course, New Zealand fresh back from the Champions Trophy that was hosted by Pakistan with a bit of help from Dubai. New Zealand finishing second, Pakistan bundled out of their own tournament. But today they start afresh. 3 debutants on hand too for this Pakistan side. Frankie Grant with us here, part of our commentary team. It's a big day for both sides today, Frank.
Oh, it's a huge day, and you couldn't get a better one for me. When I look up, I see a nice bright blue sky, big crowd, and when I look down, I see this beautiful brown wicket that to me is just runs. So perfect T20 day for mine here.
What about for you, Grant? Two fresh looking sides today.
Mate, exciting, amazing crowd and two exciting teams building towards the World Cup, which is the next T20 World Cup 20.
A little bit of swing for him as well.
It's great to see Kyle Jamieson back. Was called in late.
Oh, that's a hoy. That is what you call a filthy slog. And if you don't believe me, Google it. And out. Finally hit one. Just ran it straight to the keeper. Wow, that is an auspicious start to the new order.
High quality fast bowling from Kyle Jamieson. Kept the seam up, just bowled good test wicket length.
Oh, have a go. Have a go. It's in the F sometime. This will be out too. I don't know about this approach. It's just swinging everything at the moment and it's not paying off as New Zealand go bang, bang.
Unbelievable start. Looking to try and hoik this over the leg side. Oh, they talk about fearless. There's got to be some smarts in there as well.
Oh, that one's cut back. That's a ripper. There's a big appeal for caught behind. I think it was just a good delivery.
Was it hand back? Your call. I thought it was back pocket, but it's definitely back pocket, but I was wondering if it was hand back.
Oh, that's out. That is out. They didn't bother appealing. That wasn't back pocket. That was just run off the outside edge, and this is an absolute calamity for Pakistan.
Well, the extra bounce and the swing from Kyle Jamieson. These players at the moment absolutely going.
Oh, is that another? No, there was some interest from Seifert. It was a beautiful delivery from Jamieson. He looks in good rhythm, doesn't he? He gets a bit of bounce. Yeah, all well and good deciding that you're going to be aggressive. First over he faced. It's running. Oh, that's four. But wow, that's high risk. With two players waiting there, running the ball towards them. You need to control. In the air again, an outside edge, a leading edge, nearly carries into the cover. Oh, past the outside edge again. In the air and out. Gave a little bit of width, but he didn't hit it, he poked. And that was the problem there. Needed to give that one the kitchen sink, decide to go down over the top or along the ground in the end. Just picks out the field.
Oh, Robinson, what an outstanding catch here. Just look to try and control that. Just that underneath the bat. What an outstanding catch. We're so used to Glenn Phillips.
From the Botanic Gardens end, and that one. And Grant's here, mate. Great catch. That would have felt.
I reckon I put a little bit on it, eh? Yeah, well, it rolls me onto sort of just, I suppose you're just watching and then that just, just one, they just,
just one loose delivery. Robbo and Tua, so a bit of fresh energy for some.
Straight over from, they've been great, and it's always just a privilege to be around them. From being on such a big tournament like the
Bounce to this pitch, it looks pretty feisty.
Yeah, well, from KJ, you're bound to get a little bit of bounce. Either it's just because he's just. I actually think it's well.
That's they had to scamper through.
Looked like a
Last delivery of this first over. Beats. Are they going to tee that? They're going to tee this up. Thanks to tickets.
Kim, we have a player review. You're on screen. Signal now.
That's the end of 6 overs. That is it was 3 for 4 and Umble for 1 more to bowl him out. 14 for. Instead, Michael Bracewell is going to change it up. Problems with here, Pakistan, that extra
From Bracewell. That sort of rhythm, bowling in those areas.
fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes it's a put down. Timmy Stock. It's been a while since Seifert. It's been regulation as those. That Jamison point, Grant, I guess that very destructive. As the bat's figured them out, I'm not suggesting that was.
East Jameson. From the skipper, just 2 from it.
But Bracewell bowling the first over outside. Yes, Ty Mitchell diving away to his left.
Spot. It's a tough team that would have liked to have taken both those catches.
Down to the final boundary and there to.
The thing that's really struck, whether it's tennis bally or not,
It's for Duffy.
beautiful thing, but when you look at the bounce in the innings, one of the things that, it was just such an exceptional line and length.
Way. No. So
Or you do that in the comment.
get in my way. 3.
Well, there's plenty going on out in the middle, getting the job done.
Captain Michael Bracewell back in. He's the captain, Salman Aggie. Sat at the other end thinking, goodness.
Get smart, Scotty. He saw what was happening, the areas that they bowled and the bounce they.
Yeah, New Zealand, what we're looking for. Field a sprint. Gloves. He wasn't expecting the ball to go there. The battle pad and they've scampered through.
I don't want to make excuses for the batters here, Scotty Bull. Big one, you'll be fine.
I mean, essentially the most foreign condition.
Facing those conditions.
Laced up the boots for the BCs. Come back for a couple.
You've just, I guess, Australia just bowled it wide outside the heading
Alan flights to Mitchell. So concedes 34 for 4. And decided to bowl first. No. There's the way to open up the areas.
Really in anger from Pucks. Trying to put a little.
Was here. The shot. So
The halfway mark, Scotty, and about a total. It's quite tough.
goes up the first row. That is halfway mark.
Blue sky, but he's got all of that.
Well, my initial thoughts were to the fence.
In the Michael Bracewell over, it's another bit.
This is a beautiful shot. Timing, the light, it was all there.
That's an opening catch in the deep, and Ish Sodhi picks up.
They decided to take these two on. Ish Sodhi over comes on. They want to target a 9 square than that. And the skipper.
The player looks to be really aggressive. Take the. You'd be expecting that there'd be pace and back.
Going quite high.
That really steep bounce. Fixes you. You just can't help in T20 cricket. It's how you can use that.
That Pakistan got dreadfully wrong. They had no idea how to use hit balls down through the gully. Might not have been dominating and whacking 15 and 0.
perfectly for Jacob Duffy.
Fighting whether to go over the top. If you call, picked out backward point. And off goes.
Best of 6 not out. Pakistan. The high to the only man within the vicinity.
Oh, Ish.
But has he picked the man out there? But he has made a little bit of a hash.
Tries to say that this was part of the plan. Maybe just to extend the boundary.
So Michael Bracewell, skipper bringing.
I'll tell you what, it's not often.
It's in the deep, just out of reach. People here at Hagley, especially under. 4 overs done.
They're clawing and fighting here. 4 sixes. Pakistan, and that will land in grass. Oh, is it very what he's done? Sodhi comes in again. He's had a couple. They've gone one bounce into the hand of Robinson. It's to Sodhi. They've targeted him. Still an over piece. Surely not another. Yes, it has taken this for Pakistan. They are 7 down.
Reaching the fielder, but they've got plenty on that to get out to Mark.
Wide line. It's a picture perfect. Been a picture perfect afternoon for the puck. Takes the catch. Folks gets a wicket.
Cutter into the wicket here. That's so well. The length was crucial there. Michael Bracewell, we know how good he is. Underneath the high. Khan's gone for 17. 85 for.
Dave Abraham Edson here. At the stumps, and so that's one way from the departing batter. Ahmed, he turns.
If he wanted to even face the delivery, he's down.
Sodhi. He is.
Well, when you don't really want to face it, he's got absolutely all the tricks.
All the 8s at the moment. Lost their first 2 wickets, setting a tone for the series. Didn't seem convinced. Ace for Mitch, hey, and he's got it. See it, he has 3.
In theory of Shane Freddie came at the slow delivery going away.
It's got to be full and straight. He's gone after this done all out with less than 100. Duffy gets 4 for 4.
Outstanding performance. When they put Pakistan in, it was just the pace it throughout, but really it was on the back.
All caught Pakistan on the board.
Seifert is out there first up. Around the outer at the moment. Gets an opportunity to bat at the top. Strellen. Various leagues around the world. It does do it. Gives New Zealand cricket fans an opportunity. Nice shot. Got over the top of that one, Tim.
Banged in once, but trying to leather it.
It's hit hard to point.
Right on!
6 without loss. Because he's got finally back.
Finn Allen.
In that short, similar part of the ground. Smashed.
See
what they're after. He has fair spanked that one over front foot.
First couple of overs, but the eye is in now. All the pressure goes back on the bowler.
Goes over cover. Quite splendid. 3 overs gone. Pulls it away. Slowly to the...
Yeah, umpire just playing peacemaker to do it. The counter punch.
Coaching and advice you get from opposition. Turns and walks away to his credit. Spin, this should run away for 4.
Isn't it, between first innings, Pakistan described them as just trying to poke it away offside. Is absolutely after every flies away.
Keep of behaviour that now.
But we've seen offside, we've seen onside. Now there's in this Pakistan lineup who are watching the way.
But he's... Allen wants to go. Forget me. What a beauty that was. T6 a shout. I hope you're in for some
attack. Some mystery spin if you...
Tricks.
Fit, but he's still got plenty of it.
Unbelievable shot into it. Just allows him to create the power around the ground. And, well, he's played most...
Well, not only has he played a lot of franchise cricket, just at the same stage in their innings.
Yep.
Yeah! Went after it, and Abraz to go. The Karam.
You just spin it as being able to stay low enough for that ball.
29 balls.
Found the gap.
It's the timing. Just too short from it's up even more here at Hagley Oval. And against the spinners when he first come into...
1-1.
Well, in front of squares. Notice, I know it's a small sub, Mardo, but he just looks like...
Yeah, good ball.
Especially one-day cricket when he got the opportunity for things, and I think the more he plays into
1-1.
all that record runs that he scored in Dunedin.
Push the over, but Tim Robinson's up for it.
Just touching on the wicketkeeper before Tim Sype. He's arrested, and there's a franchise cricket as well. So a lot of players, he'll come back, no doubt, at the back end of the series.
Yep. Has he got enough? You bet it. That's 6 more in the bank for the Kiwis. Had a bit to say. Allen has rocketed for 6.
Into the wicket, just the angle back, clear that. Another catching opportunity.
The corner again, and that is the end of the 10th over here.